Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is MLG Squid here, and welcome yourselves back to another video. And on this one, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be comparing two Black Ops 3 zombie maps. I'm going to be comparing the Giant to Der Eisendrache because I can't decide which map I like more. And there are 9 categories that I'm going to be going through in this video to see which one's actually better. So, basically, put your, what you think after watching this entire video. It's going to be a little bit longer. I just really wanted to make this video and get this out for you guys. It's going to be pretty edited. It's going to be my most worked on video so far. But, besides the one that I've done at school. The ones that I've done at school. But, basically the first category, guys, is going to be setup, which has to go straight to the frickin' Giant, man. The Giant is so easy to get set up on. It has only 7 perks, which is just, you don't need to get that many. There's a 4 perk limit, just as everything. It has everything that Der Eisendrache has, basically, except for Wonder Fizz and Wonder... Well, I'm not going to say that, but it does. For a small map like this, it does actually have a lot of stuff. Like, you have to do quite a few things to get the pack punch, and I really do like that kind of difficulty, but it's not as hard as Der Eisendrache, which I do like that a little bit more. And this map is a lot easier to get points on and stuff. But, basically, moving on to the second category, guys, I have perks or weapons. And this has got to go to Der Eisendrache, man. Like, easily got to go to Der Eisendrache. These perks and weapons are their own, category, by the way, so both of them go together to make one. So perks/weapons has to go to Der Eisendrache because, like I said before, the Giant has 7 perks, and Der Eisendrache, I think, has, like, 10 or something. Like, it's just, let's see here, it has Quick, it has the 4 original, it has Mule Kick, Widows, that's a great perk jingle, by the way, Electric Cherry, Deadshot, Stamina. So I think 9 perks, I'm not too sure, and of course the wonder weapons, the bows just absolutely blow it out of the water, blow the Giant out of the water, man. It's just so cool to have 4 players and 4 bows that are just amazing, guys, and the Easter egg's really cool too, but I've never done an Easter egg. Moving on, guys, we have the wonder weapon. So the wonder weapon on this map, the Giant, guys, is just the Wonder Waff, and it sucks. It sucks, guys. It's definitely not as good as the bows, so this point goes straight to Der Eisendrache because of the bows. Like, the bows just absolutely wreck and just absolutely destroy the Wonder Waff for the Wunderwaffe DG2. I was about to say DG4, but, Ragnarok DG4, which is in Der Eisendrache. So, definitely, guys, this point has to go to Der Eisendrache. So right now, the Giant is up 1 point, and the Der Eisendrache has 2 points. So, how you enjoying this video so far? Moving on to our 4th category, guys. And on this one, this is going to be the replayability value on both these maps. So, replayability, I went to Der Eisendrache and the Giant. Because, honestly, when you think about it, the Der Eisendrache, it has the bows, which give it a lot more replayability, guys, and it has, you can make it to high rounds with the lightning bow, as you're seeing in this gameplay. But basically, replayability, I'm going to go with both. It's simply because the Giant also, guys, is, like I said, easy to get set up on. So it doesn't take you long to get set up and play another game. So if you just want to play a quick game of zombies, you can just play the Giant. Like, Der Eisendrache isn't that good for that, because usually when I play Der Eisendrache, I'm going for high rounds. So the Giant, I'm just playing for fun or just playing for XP or something. Whereas the Giant, I'm just playing, whereas Der Eisendrache, I'm playing for high rounds or whatever. So, definitely has to go, that point has to go to both of them. And then, moving on, guys, we have the settings. So, the setting on both these maps is very, very similar. They're both snowy, and they both have, kind of dull colors in my opinion, but this map is, Der Eisendrache has much better colors. Like, you can't even see your Pack-a-Punch camo on the Giant. It's just such a dark map, and I don't know why they decided to put the map so dark. But the setting, I have to go to Der Eisendrache, man. It's just, it's in a snowy castle. Like, it's just the perfect setting for a zombies map, guys. And I absolutely love that setting. It's not the best that we could have chosen, but it's definitely one of the coolest settings that I've ever seen in zombies. The Kino, I really do like that too, just like an abandoned or whatever, like a that's my favorite setting in all of zombies right now. But, the setting definitely has to go to Der Eisendrache, guys. It's in a perfect setting. And, basically, right now, the Giant has 2 points, and Der Eisendrache has 4 points, guys. So, basically, which map do you guys like better after watching this entire video? Tell me down in the comment section below which map you like better. If you played both maps, if you've only played one. Like, I got the Gold Edition for Black Ops 3, so I did get the DLC one, so I did get Der Eisendrache included in it. But, basically, guys, moving on to our 6th category in this video. This is going to be the difficulty. So the difficulty definitely has to go to Der Eisendrache, man. Like, if you're an experienced player, you can just do the Void Bow or the Wolf, or not the Wolf Bow, that's easy. The Fire Bow, or the Void or the Fire Bow. And if you're not that experienced, then you can just do the Wolf or the, what's it called? The Wolf with the Lightning Bow, because those are the easiest. In my opinion, Lightning's the easiest, because I've done it a ton. I've done it probably like 50 times. But, basically, difficulty has to go to Der Eisendrache, man. It's great for all types of players, like the Panzer and stuff. If, you get the right weapons, and you can just absolutely melt that guy, and use the Death Ray and stuff, and, it's just great. But, moving on, we have the power. So the power, definitely, guys, easily has to go to the Giant. I mean, I like Der Eisendrache. It takes less doors to get there, I'm pretty sure, but actually, I think it's exactly the same amount of time, like the same amount. But the power room in Der Eisendrache always gets me killed. Like, the Bowie knife is in a pretty bad spot, but on this map, on the Giant, the Bowie knife's in a great spot, and as you can see me using it in this gameplay. But honestly, I have to give that point to the Giant. So right now, the Giant has 3 points, and Der Eisendrache has 5, I believe. So, yeah. Moving on, guys, I do have the Pack-a-Punch on here. So, the Pack-a-Punch has to go to the Giant. I mean, how easy it is. Not the Pack-a-Punch camo, because that's going to be the 9th category. But the Pack-a-Punch, how, like, the difficulty on how to get it, I really do enjoy getting the Pack-a-Punch on this map more than I do on Der Eisendrache. Because on Der Eisendrache, it's always the same, and I don't really enjoy it too much. On this map, you get to open up the entire map, so you don't need to worry about opening up the map. Actually, in Der Eisendrache, you do, kind of, too. You don't need to open up every door, but on this map, on the Giant, you need to open every single door to be able to get the Pack-a-Punch. As you are seeing right here, guys, Pack-a-Punch, right there. But, basically, moving on to the 9th and final category, guys, this is going to be the Pack-a-Punch camo. So, the Pack-a-Punch camo is easily is gonna go to Der Eisendrache. Like, the Der Eisendrache part is coming up, guys, but basically, it's so much better. Like, look at the Pack-a-Punch camo right there on the Giant. Like, it just looks horrible. You can't even see it. It looks horrific. Like, if it would have been on Der Eisendrache and the Der Eisendrache camo would have been on the Giant, then that would have been a lot better in my opinion, because you would have been able to actually see the camo. But right here, look at that sexy yellow camo on the Der Eisendrache, on the Gorgon. It just looks so much better. Like, why would you play the Giant? Why would you even know? I don't even feel like Pack-a-Punching sometimes, like, on the Giant, because, like, I would rather have Fear. I would rather have Contagious. I would rather have Red Hex or WMD than actually have the Pack-a-Punch camo, because it just makes the gun look so much worse. And I actually want to Pack-a-Punch my gun on Der Eisendrache, because it's pretty cool. But you get 5 different colors. You get yellow, you get red, you get blue, you got your purple/pink dark matter looking thing. You got your, you got green too. So, definitely an assortment of cool colors and stuff, and I'm really glad that they picked those colors, and not like a brown or anything like that. I don't know why they would do that, but Gorog Crovey actually has camos, like a Pack-a-Punch camos, similar to Der Eisendrache. I just think that Der Eisendrache looks more, like, vibrant and cool looking and stuff like that. But, yeah, guys, basically, that is going to be it for this video. I don't know what I'll do. I might have to shorten the video out or something like that. Yeah, I think I'll have to shorten the video out, because I did get a little bit too long gameplay. But, basically, the final score, guys, is the Giant here with 6 out of 9 points out of the categories. Or, no, Der Eisendrache with 6 out of 9 points for the categories. And then we have the Giant final score with 4 out of 9 categories. So, basically, Der Eisendrache is a better map. Der Eisendrache won in perks and weapons, wonder weapons, replayability, setting, and difficulty, and Pack-a-Punch camo, guys. And the Giant just won with setup, power, and Pack-a-Punch difficulty and replayability, but that was a tie between both of them. So, basically, guys, yep, that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you all did enjoy it. I might make another one of these types of videos. I don't really know. This video is going to take a lot of editing. This is a voiceover right now, so it's going to take a lot more editing than just the voiceover. But tell me down below, and like I said in the comment section below, which map you actually prefer more, Der Eisendrache or Der Eisendrache. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just going to say Der Eisendrache because, you know, I don't know. There's so many different ways to say Der Eisendrache, and that's it. And the Giant is easy. So, anyways, guys, I've been MLG Squid. I will catch you all in the next one, guys. Remember to subscribe and leave a like if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new to join the Squid Army today. And peace.